Very simple. So McCullum can't find any power or any timing. He comes straight out of the dugout and hit, and he couldn't manage it. So a really good over from Dirk Nannes, which has given it straight back to Australia. Not that they'd really let it go anyway.
Well, he was new to the crease. It wasn't the quickest ball that Dirk Nannes' bowl, but it still was just a wee bit too quick for McCullum there. It was just onto him a bit faster than he expected, and it hit high on the back. So he goes for 1-1-1 for 7.
Oh, that's too quick. It gets away from Haddon too. Man, you wouldn't believe Australia have been this average. They've been brilliant at times and average. Oh, another catch. Oh, that's brilliantly taken. Oh, they are superb. Average 1 minute and superb the next. There doesn't appear to be any middle ground tonight. And Jimmy Franklin's on his way for a very, very well struck 43.
Yeah, good innings, but take your hat off to Tate here. He knew that he had to bowl full, and he had to bowl very straight because Franklin was trying to get him behind square on the offside. That meant Franklin had to go down the ground, and he was in no position to do that, and in no position to get timing, any sort of timing, to get it past or over the top. So he's out for 43. Good knock, though. 113 for 8.
Very adventurous from Vettori. We know that's one of his strengths because they do bolster that area behind square. Oh, beautifully bowled and completely bamboozled Daryl Tuffy there, and Haddon another fumble behind. He's out. Oh, that's brilliant. Haddon's had a number of fumbles tonight, and then he turns out with something like that. Just sensational work, trying to scamper a bye to get Vettori back on strike. Well, they get more than that. That is just brilliant.
Oh, what are they going to be like if they're not gifting you ones in between? This is superb, absolutely brilliant. Vettori decided he needed to get down on strike. Haddon spinning, throwing as he was spinning and turning, and he's absolutely dead-eye. Yeah, the head goes back from Daniel Vettori. He knows he's just been done by some pure brilliance there by the Australian wicketkeeper.
Sort of made him a bit part for quite some time, not the case now. And what's that off? I think it may well be off the pad, and they've run a leg by. In fact, no. Gary Baxter says that's out. I don't know if Daryl Tuffy's that thrilled with that. 20 overs gone. New Zealand have been bowled out for 118, so that's the end of the innings. But I'm pretty sure that was off the pad. Off the thigh. It's not LBW, I promise you that. Well, Haddon didn't even appeal, did he? Till very late.
Well, it's going to cost them a run, but it's also going to cost them the indignity of being bowled out, and that'll hurt. That'll really hurt.
Expect some fireworks from him. Really has developed a good opening partnership with Shane Watson at the other end.
Gets this one down the ground. Don't know if he's timed it well enough to pick up 4. He hasn't, in fact. Didn't even need to be chased down. It's just a shade. Oh, he's got him. He's got this one, and this has gone whistling into the stands. On top of them. This will be a test, though. Because Watson will be after him. Gets it through. Not brilliantly timed. There is cover out there, but I think it's square enough to beat him. Yes, it is.
Well, this is Daryl Tuffy's natural length, and it's going to be a touch short to Shane Watson. Went straight.
Got that. He's got that very well. And he's got that just short. Yeah, just the Australians there down in the dugout are signalling 4, so just the 4.
Well, this is why he is such a hard player to bowl to. This time Tuffy goes fuller after being pulled for 4. And Watson's good enough to bang him almost over long on.
It was a definite adjustment that from Daryl Tuffy, because I think he thought, if I'm going to go into the wicket on that slightly shorter length, I'm going to bowl into Watson's arc, and he's going to try to hit me over mid-wicket, so I'll go a bit fuller. In the end, it was really a half volley. Where does he go now? Goes through the offside. Pretty well timed. A chase for the fielding team. I don't think they'll get this one. They can wave this one away too.
Well, this is just class batting from Shane Watson. This time he gets a little bit of width. And he plays the perfect cover drive, picks the gap between Oram and Guptill. Look at that, on the up. Wasn't a half volley by any means.
Tuffy under pressure, 3 fours in a row. Oh, this has gone opposite. I think it's gone a long way. This will be a great catch if it's taken. Line in and up. Oh, he can't get it. He just can't get it. He did all the work, Jacob Oram. I thought he was there. In the end, he didn't even strike for it.
Never easy running backwards like that. But halfway through, Jacob Oram started jogging like he knew he was going to get there. Slow ball from Tuffy. Watson gets under it. Oram thinks he's got it, and then he actually has to put the pedal down, and he can't even get a hand on it. Just for a second, he thought he was going to get there. Slowed up.
Oh, he's going to get punished. This is going to hurt. This is going to really hurt Daryl Tuffy, that one. It's a big over. It's a huge over. 18 from it. 28 for no wicket. Warner straight. Bang! That's 4. Oh, yes.
Well, it's a left-right combination, isn't it? Just when you've been hit with your right, all of a sudden this lefty David Warner comes into the action, and he's just as powerful.
Well, that's classic. That is just clearing that front hit. Oh, he smashed that straight through covers for 4. Bowled 150k, and it was probably doing that when it crossed the boundary.
Oh, you don't have to miss by much here, do you? Warner's showing that he's just as good through the offside. A little bit of width from Bond. And he just leant back and hammered that through cover. Oh, no. It's getting messy very, very early.
And again, can't get it through. It's been an onslaught. It's been an onslaught for the minute New Zealand batsman took strike. They're under fire.
Well, if they didn't realise they're in a battle, a tough battle for the next 6 weeks, they do now.
Away by Taylor. It was a healthy edge. It was fair travelling, but you got to chalk it up as a chance.
Well, Warner in the big, thick outside edge, high to Taylor's right. Difficult chance. It was going very quick. It was off his feet, and he got a big hand.
Last ball of the over. Bowled him! This time he's gone through. Massive swing from Warren, and he's gone. David Warner is on his way. It was a small glimpse of his brilliance, but he's out now.
Well, he goes at one pace, doesn't he, David Warner? This time Bond goes across the seam and rockets one into the top of off stump. Warner trying to go for a big hoy over square leg, and last some relief for Bond in New Zealand. Warner's gone for 19, Australia 38 for 1.